fueling up for a long day ahead. This is the Sachal Studio Orchestra, an experienced group of Pakistani musicians who rehearse and record at this custom-built facility in the city Lahore. Making beautiful and innovative music. Most of the musicians here are classically trained and were once employed in Pakistan's film industry known as Lollywood. But in the 1980s, filmmaking was all but stopped by then President General Zia ul-Haq, putting several hundred musicians who recorded the popular film scores out of work.
When the industry died, I had to start a small business to survive. But 7 years ago I came here, and now I feel so alive.
Millionaire philanthropist IZZAT MAJEED is the man behind the project. He spent more than $2 million of his own money to build this state-of-the-art recording studio.
Lahore is, despite all the devastation of Talibanization and the brutal dictatorship of Zia ul-Haq and things like that, it still remained and remains to be a cultural center of the subcontinent.
But after years of rehearsing and recording, it wasn't until this cover of American jazz legend Dave Brubeck's classic Take 5 was released that the orchestra was propelled into the international spotlight. Their seamless blending of Eastern instruments with classical violins won praise from many jazz greats, including Brubeck himself. The orchestra's album quickly topped both the US and UK jazz charts, but failed to get much recognition in Pakistan.
This is the best place to make music. No one can copy us, but people in Pakistan don't appreciate music enough.
Still, there is hope that could change. Despite Pakistan's growing conservatism and the violence which has gripped the country for the past decade, many here believe that if their music gains an audience at home, it may just inspire a new generation of musicians to pick up where they leave off. Imtiaz Tyab, Al Jazeera, Lahore.